parents' basement until dawn? Well, we're about to meet a pair of state line gamers who don't fit that mold. Men with day jobs who, while not quite professional, are dead serious about e-gaming as a sport and who fully believe the state line is ripe for an esports revolution. It's a fight where the only thing bruised is the loser's ego. This is the popular video game Street Fighter, and the two combatants aren't pimply-faced teens cutting 6th period algebra. They're two adult men with day jobs who want to kick each other's game face. Meet Brett Fielder and Ron Bolden, part of a growing group of aspiring esports gamers in the state line. What looks like a kid's pastime is, for them, a serious hobby, one where pride and skill are rewarded in trophies and sometimes cash. Ron's been a gamer since he was a kid. He practices 30 hours a week, which he says is not nearly enough to turn pro. Still, he's won 18 tournaments and $2,000 in prize money. To turn pro, he says he would have to give up everything.
You know, I have thought about that in the past and making it a legit full-time, but you have to be on it. Like, you have to eat, sleep, breathe this game. So you have to eat, sleep, breathe Street Fighter.
But it's easy to see why some have made esports their life's work. This is video of the last championship round in Las Vegas.
Yeah, good.
To fans packing an auditorium, these gamers are like rock stars who get treated and paid as such, with some taking home millions in prize money and endorsements. But it's not all glitz and glamour. Debilitating wrist injuries are common, and some gamers have actually died after prolonged play. Ron and Brett say their dreams are much smaller, bringing together passionate players from all over the state line in a yearly competition. And they believe our area is ripe for a gaming revolution.
It's definitely a growing community, and it's still a very niche community, but that niche community is building and it's branching out. I think that with the inclusion of, some recent tournaments that have come up in this area, in Chicago and even the Rockford area, that it's brought in people that, didn't normally have exposure to it a couple of years ago.
As to the question of, are esports real sports? So this will move the character, this gives the punches. I've got a long way to go, obviously, to keep up with Ron and Brett, but both men agree. The only people who question gaming as a sport aren't gamers.
It's competitive. You are training for this, so you can't work out for this. Like, there are workouts where you can do exercises for this. People don't think it's serious, but it is.
And to be somebody who's competitive, I think that you have to practice every day, and I think that you have to make it something that you own and something that you know that you're going to be good at.
Yeah, I'm more of a pinball guy. It's of a different generation, I guess. So this video games are so hard to play. It's a ways away, but Ron and Brett are organizing a Rockford gaming tournament. It's on Sunday, June 21st at the Hoffman House on East State in Rockford. Registration fee is $10. So if you want some more registration details, just go to mystateline.com. We will have a link to the tournament website.
Yeah! Yes! Yeah!